In a warm African village where the red earth shimmered beneath the sun and the wind carried the scent of wildflowers, laughter filled the air. Children ran through tall grasses, their joy echoing across the plains. One bright morning, an anthropologist, a curious visitor from a faraway land, came to study the ways of the village. He was fascinated by how the people worked, played, and shared everything so freely. But one thing puzzled him most: the children were always happy, together. They laughed in groups, shared food, and never fought over toys or prizes. So, one day, he decided to play a little game. The anthropologist gathered all the children under the shade of a great baobab tree, its trunk thick and strong like the heart of the village. He smiled and placed a basket full of colorful fruits and sweets, bananas, mangoes, pineapples, and sweet sugar treats, a few yards away, near another tree. Then he said, "Whoever reaches that basket first will win everything inside." The children's eyes widened with excitement. They looked at the bright basket, then at each other. The anthropologist grinned, expecting a fun race. He raised his hand and shouted, "Ready, set, go." But what happened next made his jaw drop. Instead of sprinting off on their own, all the children joined hands, every single one of them. Then, laughing and singing, they ran together, their feet kicking up little clouds of dust as they moved in perfect rhythm. When they reached the basket, no one grabbed or pushed. They all sat down in a circle beneath the tree. The eldest girl, Amelie, carefully lifted the basket lid. Inside were golden mango slices, juicy guavas, and sweet wrapped candies. She smiled and said, "Let's share." One by one, each child took a fruit or a sweet, passing the basket around until everyone had something. The air filled with giggles, chewing sounds, and the warmth of joy shared equally. The anthropologist, still amazed, asked, "Why did you all run together? One of you could have won everything for yourself." The children looked at him, puzzled by his question. Finally, Amelie stood up and said softly, "Ubuntu. How can one of us be happy if all the others are sad?" The anthropologist blinked. "Ubuntu," he repeated. Amelie nodded. "Ubuntu means I am because we are. If one of us wins, we all win. If one of us cries, we all feel the tears." She looked at her friends and smiled. Happiness tastes sweeter when everyone shares. That day, the anthropologist wrote in his notebook, his heart full of wonder. He realized that in this village, success wasn't about being first, it was about being together. From then on, he joined the children in their games, their laughter, and their sharing circles. He saw how each act of kindness rippled like water across the whole village, touching everyone it met. And when he finally returned home, he carried a simple but powerful truth in his heart: true joy is not found in having more than others, it's found in having enough for all. Happiness grows when it's shared. Ubuntu teaches us that we are all connected, our joy, our sadness, our success, and our love. When we lift others up, we rise together. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!